These things are so funny. Hi. Happy new day. I want to invite you to breathe with me. It might seem like such a small thing, and in a lot of ways it is. It's something that we perhaps take for granted so much because it just happens for us. And it's a very fascinating system, if you would. The ability to calm ourselves through breath is the only I didn't prepare for this, I apologize, but it's the only part of the nervous system that we can control. Many of our reactions are built in for survival, and it's miraculous. Let me move this real fast. The sun is kind of bright. Let's see if that's better. So I have found that when I allow the body space to relax and the mind to quiet as much as possible, there's this peace that is available, regardless of what our life situation might look like right now, or what is going on around us in any capacity. There is this treasure that we have access to always. And, I'm not the only one. There's so many beautiful souls that are awakening, remembering this power, this portal that we have access to that is full of peace and joy. And life is complex. So I wanted to offer a bit of that for you in this moment, if you might feel so inclined to join me and my tiny microphone. That we can find our home And if that word doesn't have a loving, safe, peaceful connotation, I implore you even more to empower your spirit and your soul with this feeling that you can offer yourself, this remembrance that you can create, this peace that you can find or create or live within, that's always available. And that's a really powerful thing that has served my life immensely. Because there's so much in this world that we don't have control over that is really scary, actually. And there's a time and place for discerned, integral action. But I do think that there's really something beautiful worth sharing about this ability that you and I have to calm ourselves. So, if you feel like a inward journey, I might have to go inside because there's a lot of distracting sounds, I imagine. If that is something, an amount of peace and calm, maybe I go inside now, that you are searching for, I implore you to join me in this mindful breathing practice that has really helped me. And I would be delighted to share it with you. Okay, I think I'm going to go inside just for a little more secluded, quiet space. And I will see you in a second. Okay, I know that this is kind of goofy. Just kidding. It's actually really beautiful. Okay, so if you have a safe space, I hope, I invite you to either lie or find a comfortable seated position, and we'll just begin to turn our attention, our focus inwards. So, starting with a deep exhale or inhale. If you feel comfortable closing your eyes, relax the shoulders. Just focus on deepening your inhales and exhales. And in this practice, I find it most helpful just to allow whatever sensations, whatever thoughts come up, and just watch them pass like clouds. You don't need to think or, get carried away with one cloud, just watching the clouds pass. And if there might be physical sensations of pain, that is harder to watch pass. But again, just without judgment, just without associating anything to it, allow the mind just to watch. Just notice, just become the observer. So we're inhaling deep, deep, deep. And an open, audible, if you will, exhale. Imagine an invisible string from the crown, the very tip top of your head, the straight spine, elongated, a beautiful, pure white, loving light flows through you from heaven to earth. As you breathe in, imagine that white light filling you, filling every little part, every little atom of your being. And exhale, allowing it all to return to source, knowing that you are a child of the universe. Continue just to breathe here deeply. Exhale deeply. However your breathing is going, I encourage you to try just to lengthen the breaths. Hold at the top. Hold on the exhale. If you feel ready to flutter your eyes open, I'd invite you to ask yourself, how did that feel? And if it was very challenging, that's okay. I know for me, when life is very stressful, it can be hard to find that place of peace. But I just want to leave you with one question, and that is, how can I love myself more today? If that felt incredibly difficult because of physical or emotional pain or stress, I just invite you to listen and and do what you can to help that. I'm going to leave it at that for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a very present day. And no matter what happens, remember that you can always choose how you respond. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you.